My parents forced me to marry my wife. Oh, no, let me rephrase. My parents forced me to marry my ex-wife of 18 years. Now, actor Bolanle Ninalowo announced the end of his marriage a few days ago via Instagram, stating that it's a sad reality that he has now accepted for the sake of his health and for the sake of his mental well-being and his overall health, and also that his children are grown now and they can understand why mommy and daddy cannot be together anymore. And the Nigerians went to dig up an old video of him where he said he cheated on his wife. But now there is another video of him, opening up for the first time and talking after he announced the separation of himself and his wife. Their second separation, actually, in 18 years. They got together back in 2006, 2007, when Bolanle Ninalowo returned to Nigeria from the US, where he had been for about 15 years. And he spoke about how he met his wife, the situation that led to them getting married, among others. And that is what in this video I have brought for you to hear, in case you did not know that story, because Ninalowo has told is now telling us how this woman just basically used him to get a US passport, to have children, and just took advantage of him, that he was a naive 24-year-old when he met her, who was not used to the ways of Nigeria. He had just been in Nigeria for 2 weeks, so he had been gone for over 15 years. He returned to Nigeria and he was in Nigeria for about 2 weeks when he met these proper Lagos babe, 23-year-old babe then, who then got pregnant for him 6 months into their dating. He said he didn't really go for her because of her personality or because she had anything to offer, because she's from a very broken and a poor home. And that when they were even together, when they were dating that time, in that 6 months, she says she had 3 siblings. He only met one. And that all the 3 siblings, the 2 siblings she said she had, there were 3. So she had 2 siblings. That even of the 2 siblings, only one of them is the same mother, the same father. And he didn't meet anybody in her family. So when they met in 2 weeks, he took advantage of him. He knew nothing about her, but met her on the streets where his own mom used to stay. So he was visiting his mom. He came to Nigeria visiting his mom, and then he met this lady and he liked her face, basically her stature, and just started sleeping with her. But that ended in her being pregnant. So he said when he went home to tell his parents that, see you, somebody is pregnant for me. His father was like, if you impregnate somebody, be ready to take care of them. And his mom was like, yes, you have to marry her. You have impregnated that. You're not just going to come and say, oh, you have a child in Nigeria. Who's going to be taking care of that? So you're going to go with the mother of your child back to the US where you're from, and you're going to marry this woman and take her with you. And he was naive, he was ignorant, he didn't really know what life had in store for him. So he did just that. He got married to her, tried to get her papers, and then relocated her to the US. And this woman has been in the US since then. She's just been coming to Nigeria back and forth, but that he basically set her up and just basically helped her life, and is now saying that the only way she now rewarded him was sleep around on him with different people in the US. Because the thing is, after Ninalowo returned to the US with this woman who was pregnant for him, and that resulted in their first child, the baby girl Aliyah, who he says actually that these children are his life, and that he would not trade them for anything, just that the situation in which he met their mother and all that wasn't the most palatable, and if he could, he would have done better, so to say, if he could help it. Some persons are now saying, why is he talking now? Like, guy, you already said some horrible things about this woman back in 2016 when you guys first separated before returning together in 2018, and you decided to continue enduring whatever it is or it was that you couldn't endure back then. You kept up until now. So like, why is this now when you want to talk? So what other persons are judging this woman though, saying that yes, indeed, she took advantage of Bolanle Ninalowo, that is Nino B. Somebody is saying Bolanle came from a very wealthy and responsible family, which I know very well. I pray all will be well because it doesn't deserve to be treated like this. Someone says, what's all this shalaye now? Someone says it's just deeply odd. Another saying, Denike the realtor is saying, so you're saying you wouldn't have married her if she didn't get pregnant? Like, she's not your perfect choice. Another person says, I stand with Bolanle Ninalowo. I like the way he opened up and not die in silence. Somebody said, you all don't even know the twist. They came back good and happy, and he found his wife is having an affair. That's the issue on ground. So yeah, there's a twist now. Apparently, back then they separated in 2016, came back together in 2018, and both of them decided to be faithful to each other because then both of them were cheating on each other. But they're now saying that this woman still kept on cheating on Ninalowo, even carrying on a whole affair. It is well. Somebody is saying, why are women complaining about telling the audience the truth of the matter? He said they used him. So if she eventually come out to explain her past, you're all going to support him. It's time for men to support men. This person is saying some Niger ladies have no conscience, and that's why many of us abroad prefer to date foreigners, amongst other things. Someone is saying, see, I understand you're going through outbreak and this is difficult too, but you don't need this. And why are you exposing yourself to the world? So far she is the mother of your children, at least respect that. Stop talking about the past if you love your children. So a lot of different opinions have followed this revelation that Bolanle Ninalowo has put up, talking about his relationship with his baby, his ex-wife. She was supposed to be just a fling, IJGB. Now I just got back fling. So that now the whole thing now changed for him. She changed it for him, got pregnant, and he eventually had to wife her. But for them to be together, even from 2007 until 2016, that's still a very long time to be with somebody. That means still talking about the first break. It's a long time to be with somebody that you just met in 6 months and had to get married to. Meaning that both of them were able to build something together. But then he came to Nigeria to pursue acting, left his family in the US, and then things changed for them. They reconciled. So from 2018 until now, that's about 6 years. That's still a long time also to be with somebody. But that's also long enough for you to realize I can't keep up doing this. So to each their own, but I want to hear your opinion. Ninalowo has explained the genesis of the matter of their union, how it even came up to be. People are now saying, see, if you respect your children as much as you say, and you've said yourself your children are grown and they understand what's going on, you don't need to expose all of these things so that it won't have a negative effect on your children. So I want to hear from you. Are you in support of, okay, this man should come out and share everything he's been through, because women also do that? Or do you think it's not needed, either man or wife? None of them should come out because they've already explained, they've already said they are not together anymore. Let's just leave it at that. You're not together anymore. Fine, God be with both of you in your different pursuits, and help you be good co-parents to the kids you share together. But I would love to hear your opinion on the matter. Please keep it respectful in the comment section. Thank you so much. And if there is still some other thing, if it's not just the cheating or infidelity situation, if there's any other thing and please let us know in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you. And of course, if any other thing happens, I will bring that for you to view. So subscribe to this channel, click on the bell icon, turn on the notification bell. That is the bell icon you're going to see after subscribing. That is what will notify you and let you know when we have interesting, juicy updates like this one for you to view. I'm going to see you in the next one. Share this video with family and friends. People have been curious to know what sort of different narratives have been going on social media. So I feel like it's great for us to actually know what has happened or what is happening. So please share this video with them. Like it. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye.